Hi, welcome to my channel. Rosie here. To my subscribers, welcome back and thank you so much for always being here with me. If you're new and just stopping by, hi, my name is Rosie. Hope you stick around, like what you see, and perhaps consider subscribing to my channel. Perhaps. So, let me just start by saying thank you so much to all who have recently subscribed to my channel due to a Dollar Tree short that I uploaded on my channel. You guys, I just greatly do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope I don't disappoint. Thank you so much. I'm with a very grateful heart. And I thank you each one of you. Thank you so much. So welcome to my channel. I do have a Dollar Tree haul. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So these are items that I picked up at my local Dollar Tree, which is literally just like around the corner and it's walking distance. And I do visit my local Dollar Tree 3 times a week. Now, if you've been watching my shorts, then you've heard me say this. They get their truck once a week, only on Saturday. They're very short-handed. They're going through remodeling. I mean, it's the whole deal. There's so many things going on in my local Dollar Tree. But nevertheless, I am dedicated and loyal to my local Dollar Tree because it's just right there. Now, there's a couple of other ones. I don't consider them local because I do have to drive out a little bit of ways. But without further ado, these are items that I picked up this week, and today is Friday. So, welcome to my Dollar Tree haul. Let's just get into it. Okay, so we're going to start with something new that I found. Oh, and I was so excited. Now, if you did see the short, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but let me just show it to you. I was super excited when I found this. Bear with me. I've got a few bags here. You guys. Ooh, you guys. Now, this is an item that I have been seeing floating around at throughout YouTube since last year, I want to say. However, it just now recently made it to my local Dollar Tree just this week, and it's, you guys, this is the matte Prolux setting powder, and look at this beautiful matte pressed powder by Prolux. Oh my goodness, I was super excited. I really was super excited. Now, when I went, I did see 3 options. However, I only picked up these 2. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you that those of you who know, you know, but I did pick one up in the ivory. And I believe it's this one. This one is the ivory. Hope y'all can see that. It's so beautiful. It's got a pink lid. And then this other one, and like I said, I saw 3 options. I don't even recall what the other one was. And why I didn't pick it up, I have no idea. But I tried to just pick up what I'm going to use. And maybe I just didn't, for whatever reason, I didn't pick it up. But this one, the matte Prolux pressed powder. Pressed, did I say pressed? What am I talking about? Setting powder, you guys. Setting powder. And this one is in the color Honey. Right here. And so, pardon me, I got a little bit of coffee on my hand. Okay, so I was making a nice coffee and I obviously got some on my hand, but never mind that. We're just going to continue on. You guys, this is Rosie. I've got no filter. I'm not going to edit. Just going to roll with it. But this is in the color Honey. And to be honest, I don't even know why I grabbed this, but I'm going to give it a try. So with the ivory, I did pick up, ooh, they also had the, can you guess? Can you guess? Yes, ma'am, please and thank you. They also had the matte foundation by Prolux. Guys, are you kidding me? What? Okay, so I did pick up 2. I picked up one in the ivory to go with the, I mean, I'm going to give this a try. Now, I feel like my complexion would be fair. That's what I use. I mean, I rarely ever wear makeup. My husband says I don't need makeup, but you know, what does he know? I mean, he's my husband. He's got to say that, right? But I did pick this up in the ivory, only because I found the ivory matte setting powder and the foundation matching. So I did pick these 2. And then I found the foundation in fair, which I feel is the right shade for me. However, they did not have, I didn't see any setting powder in the fair. So I believe that's why I picked up the Honey. And now this one is the Honey. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty close. I'm not really sure, but I mean, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a try. I don't know that it'll work. I'm going to give it a try. Now, I'm really careful about what I put on my skin because my skin is rather sensitive. So I'm really careful about what I put on my face. But I heard really good reviews. I mean, the reviews were really high, way up there high. And this stuff is supposed to make you look like flawless. So I thought, yes, please, I'm gonna give it a try. So I did pick it up in the fair. Maybe they didn't even have a setting powder in fair, but I do remember seeing 3 options. I don't even know. Does anybody know? Comment below and let me know. I may go back and watch my short because I know I saw the 3 options there. But now I let them finish shelving. I went like early in the morning, and then I went back later at 5 o'clock to not disturb my local tree, my Dollar Tree, can't even speak, y'all. But you know what I'm saying. I didn't want to disturb them while they were working and, you know, unboxing the boxes and, you know, stocking and shelving everything. So I decided to come back. And so I went back later in the evening, and it was flying off the shelves. It really was. Now, I did pick these up when I first went in the morning, and then later in the afternoon is when they finally had these out. And so that's when I picked these up. However, I scored, and I was really, really happy. Really, really was. So there's that. Super excited about that. So I did pick that up, and then I also picked up this Blur Face Primer, Essentially Ageless. Now, I don't use primer. However, I did want to give this a try. So I did pick this up. And this is just the Essentially Ageless by Be Pure, the Blur Face Primer. Now, it's got hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. So, like I said, I don't wear primer, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm probably going to wait till after my daughter's wedding, so because I don't know how my face will react to it. But like I said, I don't wear primer. It's essentially ageless, and I'm at that age. So I'm going to give this a try. So I did pick this up. Comment below, has anybody ever used this product? If you have, what has been your like what is your take on that? Like, have you had good response to your skin using this? I don't know that anyone's ever used this, but if you have, comment below. I'm just curious to know. So I'm going to give that a try. Now, staying within the beauty items, I do have this item here. Now, this one for me is a restock. I actually do use this. And this is just the, it's also by Be Pure, and it's the moisturizer and night cream, and this is like the dupe to Olay, or it's compared to Olay Regenerist is what it is. And so, of course, I get the eye serum. Now, I'm going to tell you about this product. I have used this product. I do use this product. This is a restock for me. I've been using it for a good while now, and I try to stay stocked up on this, and I have no problem doing that. It reacts really, my skin has reacted really good to it. I really do like the way it goes on and how it makes my skin feel. And so I really do love this stuff, and I don't have any problem restocking on this because my local Dollar Tree seems to be always stocked with this product. They're always stocked. I can't say that there's very many products at Dollar Tree that I can honestly say that they stay stocked, but this is one item. I don't know if it's by inventory or if they do it by sales. Whatever it is, they seem to always be stocked on these items for a while now. I've been using this for about a year, if not a little bit over a year, since I've lived in this house. And I've been only in this house a little bit over a year, so when we first moved in here. So my local Dollar Tree is true and loyal and keep these items, this product, stocked on their shelf. So 10 out of 10, this is good. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research, do your own reviews, but I do love this. And this works really good on my skin. So I'm at that age, and so I do use this. And this is just fragrance free, and it's compared to Olay Regenerist, and this is the micro sculpting cream, and it's the moisturizer, if y'all can see that. And this is 1.41 ounces. It's just small. We'll go ahead and open it. It's small, but it's really nice. And it is in a glass bottle, and so I really love that. Anything that you get out of a glass bottle and not plastic is just like #1 for sure. That's big thumbs up. So look at the bottle, and it's a small little bottle, but it lasts me. I wouldn't quite say 30 days, but just about, because I do use it every night and every day. So there's this one. This is the hydrating moisturizer, and it's micro sculpting cream. So, and it's by Be Pure. So there's that one. And then this one is the hydrating night cream. It's just night recovery cream, and it's the same thing. It's in a glass bottle. I can take it out and show it to you. And it's 1.41 fluid ounces. But look at this bottle. It's so beautiful, and it's glass. Can't really well, I am drinking coffee, but it is glass. Really, really nice. I do love this. I'll have some coffee if you don't mind. I have a very busy day. I have to have the coffee. Pardon me. So I do love this product. If anybody is, you don't have to take my word for it, but I really do love this. This is a restock, and this is the eye serum, and this is I'll show it to you. This is also by Be Pure, and this is just an eye lifting eye serum. So this is a little tube. It's about, but I do like this, and it was just time for me to restock on that. So I got that, and staying within the beauty, I did see this. Now this is new to my local Dollar Tree, and this is just by LA Colors, and this is just Shea Butter Lip Balm. That's all it is. Shea Butter Lip Balm. And Shea Butter Lip Balm. But this is supposed to listen, I'm just gonna say it. I don't feel like I've taken care of myself as far as my skin, but we're not talking about skin. I feel like once you get to a certain age, or as you get older, or maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I feel like our lips tend to thin out, and then we also lose like the moisture in our lips, if that makes any sense. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that's what I bought this for, because this is supposed to moisturize your lips and bring back the moisture. Pardon me, I had a call coming through. I'm so sorry. I apologize. But this is supposed to be moisturizer like for your lips, and it's just a Shea Butter Lip Balm. Never tried this. I believe I saw maybe 2 other options. However, this is the one that I picked out, and this is by LA Colors, and I believe it's got a tint to it, if you can see that. Now it says it's sheer nude. Now I don't know if that's the color sheer nude, or if that's just the name of, look, who knows. But it's just a Shea Butter Lip Balm, and it's 2.g grams. 2 point what did I just say, you guys? This is the lip balm, and it's by LA Colors, and look at that tint. I guess it gives you a little bit of a tint. So anyways, I just thought I'd try that. I mean, it's not going to help my lips plump up or anything, which is fine. I don't want that, but maybe it'll bring back the moisture in my lips. I do feel like my lips need more and more moisture, if that makes sense, but whatever. So there's that. I got that. Staying within the beauty, I just got a couple of more items. Now, this is by Beauty Intuition. I'm sorry, not Body, Beauty Intuition. Now, Beauty Intuition has made their way to Dollar Tree for a while, at least at my local Dollar Tree. Now, they have nice products. They have like eyeshadow palettes. They got a number of things, and mascara. However, I've never really used their products. Like I said, I don't really wear much makeup. But I did see this, and this is Bold and Bright. Sorry about the glare. This is a Bold and Bright lipstick. That's it, but it's from Beauty Intuition, and this is in the color Dusty Rose. Now it says this is the reason why I got it. It says it's rich in color, and it's a smooth application, and it moisturizes and hydrates, and I loved that. I can't actually say that I've ever seen a lipstick. However, I don't really buy makeup or lipsticks, but for it to be not only a smooth application, but for it to moisturize and hydrate your lips is like a plus for me. So I did pick this up, and it's by Beauty Intuition. So sorry about the glare. So, and it's in the Dusty Rose color, and if it can make my lips look like those gorgeous lips, did I just say that? I sure did. Look at those gorgeous, beautiful lips. And so this is just by Beauty Intuition, Bright and Bold. I'm sorry, did I say Bright and Bold? Bold and Bright rich color lipstick. Goes on smooth, and it moisturizes and hydrates, and it's in the color Dusty Rose. So I hope you can see that. The reason I bought this color is because It's almost like the same color of the dress that I chose and purchased for my daughter's wedding next week. And so, I mean, it's pretty close to it. So I figured, I don't know, that's why I bought it. So we're going to give it a try. We'll see. I'll let you know how it looks. And then, going on with that, I also decided to get, this is by Ione, and this is just a gel lip liner pencil. The packaging is really nice, and it's by Ione. Now, Ione has awesome products too. However, I've never really tried the products, so I can't really speak for them. But this is just a gel liner pencil. And if you can see that, I'm so sorry about the glare. And I'll tell you what color this is. This is actually in the color Plum. And I just thought it would go good with that color. What do I know? I'm going to give it a try. So that's why I bought that, to go with the lipstick for my daughter's wedding. So there's that. And that's it for beauty items. But down the same aisle, I found this. Now this I really did like. This is just the Yardley London disposable washcloths. But you guys, we all know Yardley London. If you know, you know. Now, this is just disposable washcloths, non-flushable though. They're alcohol-free, enriched with aloe vera, chamomile, and vitamin E. It says it cleans, moisturizes, soothes, and refreshes the skin. So, look, you guys, they're only 18 large washable cloths. Okay? But look how thick this little, well, it's not little, it's large. But look how thick this is. And it feels really, really good. And I really did love this. And so, I mean, I've tried their soap. I've never tried their washcloths. And it's just disposable washcloths. Yardley London. That's all it is. And they're only 18 large washcloths. But look how thick and big this is. And I can tell you, it feels good. Like, this really feels good. Now, I've never seen these at my local Dollar Tree. I've seen the soaps, tried the soap, loved the soap. And this is 12 inches by 8 inches. Fairly good size. Truly is. And it's so thick. For it just to be 18 large washcloths, this is actually really thick and it feels really good. So this is new to my local Dollar Tree. I've seen it maybe like at other Dollar Trees away from my area. It's a little bit more of a distance, but this is new to my local Dollar Tree. I have not seen this. And on the same note, I also found this. So there's that. I also found this by Yardley London. And this is just the body mist. And it's in the Summer Breeze. Yes, it is. Now, some will not agree with me, but it's officially still summer. Okay? Still officially summer. Pardon me. My husband, I'm filming on the living room floor. My husband's coming through. Y'all did not see that. Y'all did not see that. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that. Okay, so he has to come through here from out of our bedroom to go to the bathroom because our bathroom is like, guys, I am so sorry, but it is what it is. This is Rosie. Welcome to my channel. But as I was saying, this is the Yardley London body mist. That's all it is. And this is 2.4 ounces. And it's in the color Summer Breeze. And as I was trying to say, some may not agree, though, because, you know, they say we're in fall, which is fine. Not trying to have a conflict here, but it's really officially not the end of summer yet. Not until September 22nd. So what I'm trying to say is that it's still hot outside. Where I'm going with this, I'll have no idea. But this is in the scent Summer Breeze. And it smells good. Now, they had 3 other options. The other one was like a lavender, I think. And one was like rose something. However, I only picked up this one. And it's so cute. It's a mini one. I'm a sucker for a mini. And it smells good. And this is called Summer Breeze. Why I had to say all of that, I'll never know. But it is what it is. Do what you want with that. And it is what it is. But this is the Yardley London body mist, and it smells so good. This is in the scent Summer Breeze, and so I'm going to keep this in my car and this in my car. And actually, the reason I bought this, which I hadn't said, but the air conditioner went out in my car, and I was trying to say it's still really hot. I'm in Texas, and we're still like reaching over 90, and it gets really hot. So until my husband can fix my AC or put antifreeze or whatever it is that's going on with my AC, I'm going to keep these in my car because I do drive about a 45-minute drive on the weekends when I do private health care. So anyways, I feel like that was a whole lot. But If you know, you know. It's Rosie. Okay, so that's it with that. The only other item that I did pick up in the health and beauty was one of these items. Now, it's not really time for me to do my restock, my monthly restock of the items that I usually get from Dollar Tree. However, I needed to change out the old and bring out the new. So this is from April Bath and Showers, and it's just a little foof. So I'm throwing out the other one, and I went on it. It's time to replace it. So, and this is pink, and I really did like this. It's so pretty. Not only is it my favorite color, but even the little, it's got a little satin, a little pink satin ribbon. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's, guys, it's just a loop. Okay, so there's that. And these, guys, I love these. What can I say? I just love these. Now, I had already picked these up before. However, I did see them in the health and beauty aisle. I don't know if somebody maybe hid them or what they were doing down there, but these are just the antibacterial hand wipes. In the little mini. Are you kidding me? In the little mini, I picked up 2. Now, let me turn them around so that you can see. So, I already picked up a couple of these before when they first came out. I think I've got the yellow one, the green one, and now this one. Don't know that there's any other ones out, but I don't feel like I've missed out on anything because, like I said, I go at least 3 times a week to my local Dollar Tree so that I don't miss out on anything that comes out new, especially in the minis. So these do have the little keychain clip. These are good for traveling, for on the go, just to put on your little keychains, on a fanny pack if you wear one. I mean, for whatever. And this is so, so cute. And now it's 20 wipes. It's got the cute little pull-off tab. You just pull off the tab like this. And then there's the, it's sealed. It's still sealed. And I'll tell you why it's still sealed. Because I actually picked up these 2 to maybe do a giveaway. I mean, they're just too cute. So I did pick up extra ones, and it does have the little and let me see what scent this is. And this is by Be Pure, and they're antibacterial wipes. You get 20 in this little container, and I want to say it's jasmine and dragon fruit. Who knew? How I saw that, I'll never know. It's so tiny, but this does say jasmine and dragon fruit scented. I don't even know if it smells. Let's try it. You know what? I'm not going to open it because these are not for me. These are not for me. These are for me to share. But I picked up 2. There was maybe about 4 or 5 down on the shelf. Never seen them there before. They usually have these either like on the end cap or on top of the register at my local Dollar Tree. However, I picked up these 2 and they're just too cute. So there's that. And then this. Now, I want to say this is from, there was, like before school started, where the school supplies were at, they had, I want to say it was like a nail and makeup and lash bar of some sort. I made a short. You can go see it or not. It's totally up to you. But I want to say that's what this is from. I mean, I could be wrong. But I didn't pick it up then. But I think I remember seeing this there. But this was just thrown there. And I believe it was just something that was left behind from that collection that was left. And so I sure did pick it up because it was too cute. It was just like thrown there. And so I picked it up and I brought it home with me. So this is just, and it's by Ione, and it's just nail art stickers. So sorry about the glare. These are the nail art stickers. And they're just butterflies. But look at the packaging. The packaging is beautiful. You might want to go back and watch this short or not. Totally up to you. But I believe this is the Ione Glow Getter Nail Art 3D stickers. And that's exactly what it is. And of course, I'm not going to use this for my nails. I thought, I mean, they're so pretty. Let's take them out and look at them. Let's just go ahead and do that. I'm going to use this in my craft room because I love butterflies. And I think they're so, oh. You guys, they are so pretty. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see if I can get something here that you can see it with. Give me 1 minute. So sorry. Let's see if you can see that. Can y'all see that? They're just little butterflies, but they're so pretty to me. They're just so pretty. They're just little butterflies. So that's what that is. It's just 3D stickers nail art by Ione. Let's put this back. Guys, I am so sorry about my husband. I don't know if I'm going to air this. I probably won't. I really just needed to get this video out. I have some other errands to run, and then I have to work tomorrow. But That's neither here nor there. I apologize. Okay, so that's what I picked up from Ione. This was just, like I said, thrown there, and so I picked it up. The packaging is beautiful, I will say. So those of you girls who have your nails all pretty, I love that y'all do that. I'm in healthcare. I just cannot do all that. But, I mean, I could, but whatever. Anyways, I just think these are pretty. The packaging is really nice. I don't know why I didn't pick one up before, but it really got my attention this time around. And I thought I could use that in my craft room. I love butterflies. So, sorry about the glare. So, there's that. I did pick that up. Let me put all these things back in the bag really quick like. And I'm just super excited to try this Prolux, y'all. It's supposed to make your skin look flawless. Like, we shall see. Don't know that it will, but I mean, I saw the reviews. Really good stuff. So, we shall try it. Comment below and let me know, ladies. I hope you find this. Have you found it yet? You know, I feel like all Dollar Trees are different. Truly. I mean, just because I find it here in Texas doesn't mean you're going to find it in another state. Or maybe you found it in the past already. But if you haven't, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. I feel like it took a year before I got to it here at my local Dollar Tree. So, that's all I'm going to say. So, I mean, that's a true fact. So, I was really happy about that. So, that's it in the beauty aisle. In the beauty things. I did find... Okay, so these are several trips. I did go... Let's just get into the toys now, you guys. I did buy toys. A few toys. Now, no, I don't have any little ones. But it's that time of year where my husband and I... Well, we usually start at the beginning of September. Like late August... like after school starts, and we start gathering things to donate, and so that's what you're gonna see here. Now, I have picked up things on clearance throughout that I've collected for a while, like throughout, you know, like at the beginning of the year. Just whenever I go to the Walmart clearance, I always find good toys, nice name brand toys. But however, I did go to Dollar Tree because I do live on a budget and I try to watch what I spend. But anyway, that's too much. Let me just show you what I found. And these are so adorable. So, I mean, in my opinion, I really did love these. So, these are just the Little Pony. Now, Little Pony dupes, if you will. Now, they're not by Little Pony, but this is actually really, really nice. I was trying to read what the brand is, but I mean, it's so small. Like, look how small this is. Like, who can even see that? Like, who can see that? Whatever. But anyways, these are from Dollar Tree. Now, I think that they're precious. If you look at the little face, I mean, it's not kind of crazy, ugly, or weird looking. And the hair is just really pretty and soft. And it's long, and it comes with a little comb. And it's a good dupe to the Little Pony is what I'm trying to say. And it doesn't look like it came from Dollar Tree, in my opinion. Now, that's just me. And I just thought that was so precious. And so this is the little pony with the pink hair, and it does have a comb, and the face is actually really pretty. I did like it. So now I will say, guys, like, I know there was a price increase. I wouldn't want to talk about that because, like, you already know on everything if we're being real. But I don't buy toys. I don't have any little ones or like grandbabies or anything. I only buy them like once a year, like throughout the year, like to collect for donations. But I thought these were $1.50, but they were not. These were $1.75. Okay, $1.75. I was like, what? But I mean, however, they are pretty. So I mean, nonetheless, they are very pretty. And so I didn't mind paying $1.75. I would have preferred to pay $1.25, if I'm being honest, which I am. But still, they are nice, and I did buy. There was 3 options, and I bought one of each. So here's the blue one. So I thought, that's fine. I was going to buy them anyway because I thought that they were really nice, good quality, and they are very pretty. And then there's this purple one. And like I said, the face is pretty. It's not all kind of crazy, weird looking. And in my opinion, it doesn't look like it comes from Dollar Tree. Now, it's not the Little Pony, but it's pretty close to it. And this is just the purple one, which I think is so precious, with the pink hair. And it feels really nice. And it's long, it's soft. It's not like rough and like ragged looking. And it's got the hair on the little tail. And it does have like a little rubber band right there just to keep it in place. So it does have, let me move this tag. So it is like tied up. So of course, I mean, it's all intact, and it's got the long hair. It's got the hair on the tail. This purple one with the pink hair does come with the blue comb. And the face is all beautiful. Look at those bright blue eyes. Cute little smile. And so this was $1.75. So I did pick up the blue one with the pink hair and the pink comb. And this beautiful purple one. Pink hair and blue comb. And then this one, you guys. The pink. Now this is all pink. She is precious. Look at those bright blue eyes. They really do stand out. So this is just the pink little pony with the pink. She's actually my favorite. I really do love her. She's, I mean, to me, of course, I think the purple one is really nice too. They're all nice, if I'm being honest, but this one's, she's my favorite. She's got a beautiful little smile. She also comes with a comb. Her comb is purple. And she's just all pink with the pink hair. And I was so tempted to buy me one of each. Yes, I was. I really was. No joke. But I didn't. But I did want to. But I wasn't thinking of myself. I was thinking of others. So, but this is so cute. So I did get those. One of each. $1.75. Not $1.50, you guys. $1.75. But they are precious. And I thought, yes, I can do that. So I did get those. And this other toy that I picked up, I thought was really nice. Now, I was a little upset because I didn't even notice that it was torn. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Now, this is just the Just Pretending Learn, Grow, and Play set. And this is for 3 years and up. And it's a cookie play set. But I thought it was precious. This was $5. And, you know, to be honest, for $5, it's actually really, really good. It looks like it's really good quality. Don't know that if it would do justice from where I'm showing it to you. But this is exactly what it says. It says learn, grow, and play. And see, it's got the shapes here. And you can actually put in the shapes where the kids can actually learn to, you know, do the shapes. So you're learning and you're growing. So it's not just a play set to play with. But I thought this was really nice. It does, let me just turn it around so that you can see. It does have the utensils. Look at the little measuring cups. Isn't that adorable? The rolling pin. You see how the cookie, you can place the shapes. You can actually, they're like already cut. This is just adorable in my opinion. It's even got the little bow with, I guess, the eggs where you're making the dough. So this is, let me tell you what it includes. It includes 4 cookie cutouts, 1 rolled dough, 4 cookie icing tops, 4 cookie cutters, 2 eggs, 1 rolling pin, 1 set of measuring spoons, 3 baking utensils, 1 mixing bowl, it even has a baking tray, you guys, and 1 plate. And for $5, and this is the brand Just Pretending. And I thought, I may go back and I may go pick up a couple more because this is really nice. I wish I had someone I could gift it to, however, I don't. But I really did, and these were $5. And in my opinion, I think this is absolutely worth the $5. You're not only playing, but you're learning and you're growing, and you can actually match to the shapes, and I just think it's really nice. So, if you have little ones, I think this is a great, if you're on a budget, I think this is a really good, really worth for your buck. So $5 is what I paid for this, and I just think it's really nice. I'm definitely gonna probably go and buy a couple more, or at least one once every week. And so I'm not sure yet if we're gonna donate like to the Women and Children's Center, or if we're gonna do the hospital where the children are ill, or maybe even both. My husband and I haven't yet decided, but so there's that. And then this one was really nice. Now, my son used to play with Hot Wheels when he was young, so I really did love them. Both my kids did, my son and my daughter. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I picked up this. Now, I had not seen this because I hadn't gone through the toy aisle up until just this past week. But this is really nice. And this is just a truck car carrier. And it says ages 3 and up. And I mean, this was $5. And now it's not Hot Wheels or anything, but I think it's still nice. This has rolling wheels. It's got the handle. It's a carrying case. And it fits 10 cars on this side and 10 cars on this side. And this was $5. And I think for $5, that's actually a good deal. And it's even in the only thing I don't like about it is that it has the Dollar Tree. Why would you do that? Like, really put a sticker on it. Anyways, whatever. But it does have this right here, so I'll probably just mark that out, or you know what? It is what it is. But I thought this was really good. I really did. I thought it was cute, and it looks like a little 18-wheeler, and it carries, it's a carrying case. It's a truck car carrier, and it carries the little cars. So I thought, it says it has a hidden car ramp. You guys, it even has a I didn't even notice that till just now. So it holds up to 20 die-cast cars, and it's got a hidden car ramp right here where you can even hide a car. So I would say 21 cars. So I'm definitely gonna buy some cars and build this up and make it a whole complete set. And I really did love this. I really did. My grandson's already too old for this, so I would get him this. But this was, now it's not a Hot Wheels, and it's ages 3 and up, but it seems like it's good quality. It's got rolling wheels. You can put your cars in there, and you can even play with it. You can carry it for $5. You guys, this is nice. So if you ever need little ones, these make good birthday presents just to keep in your stash, or even for Christmas, for donations. I mean, for whatever, you know, this is, I really did like this. I really did. And on that same, with that, I found these. Now, I don't know, I thought Dollar Tree at one time sold Hot Wheels. I could be wrong, but whatever. Anyways, I may just go and get some actual Hot Wheels. But I saw this, and I went on ahead and picked it up. Which my son had like dozens and dozens and hundreds of Hot Wheels. He just loved playing with them. And so he collected them. He even had the rug mat and everything. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I saw this. I probably will be going to Walmart and getting some Hot Wheels, because Hot Wheels are really still nice, and they're iconic in my opinion. But this is the turbo wheels. I feel like it's a dupe to Hot Wheels. I did see this pack with 3 cars, and the cars look really nice too. But they were $1.75. But that's okay. Would have preferred $1.25, but that's okay. It's still $1.75 for 3 cars. I think it's not bad, and they do look nice. Now, when I saw these, I did see a package with just 2 cars, and then I saw this one, and it was just 1. Like, why would you pay $1.75 for 2 when you can get it with 3? So Dollar Tree, if you're listening, though I don't think you are, you should bring more of these out to up the price. But anyways, you can find these 3 cars by Turbo Wheels for $1.75. And if you see the 2, skip out on the 2 and find the 3, because they do have them. So it's just a better bang for your buck. So I did find these, and I just thought that was really nice. So I'm gonna go and collect some. I'll probably go to pick up some Hot Wheels and just make sure I get 21 cars to fill this up. So you guys, I thought that was really nice. So just wanted to put that out there. I had not noticed that they even had this, so I'm definitely probably gonna go pick up another one. I thought $5 is a really good price, in my opinion. So the only other thing that I did pick up at Dollar Tree, oh wait a minute, I have a few more things. I do have a few more things. I picked up a comic book. Went down the book aisle, because I never go without looking in the book aisle. You can find some amazing books. However, this time around, I didn't pick up any books. But I did see this comic book. So sorry about the glare. It's in the plastic bag. And this is the only one that I saw. I know that I've seen that Dollar Tree carries comic books, but I have been on the lookout. Because, you know, we do comic books around here in my house, but this is the first time I ever see one. And this one is actually called Final Fiction First Impact. It says it's the #1 first edition. Now, it's not like the Marvel Heroes or any of that, but I mean, I went on ahead and picked it up because I thought I got it for $1.25, so I thought that was really nice. And it's not just like by itself, it's actually in a plastic, so I thought I could definitely use this to also donate. And so I'm going to be collecting some. I hope I can find some more like this. I really did like that it was like in a plastic and not just by itself. So I did pick that one up for $1.25. Then I picked up this candle. And this candle blew me away. I did pay $5. And this is in the scent Cashmere Vanilla. But look at this jar, and I loved this. I'm gonna probably take it out like after Halloween, like for the month of November. And look at this, it smells so good. So if y'all see this, for $5. I mean, even after you use the candle, you can wash this out and use this like a little trinket or something. It's glass. And look at the detail on this. I hope y'all can see that. That is beautiful to me. It is cashmere vanilla and it was $5. Pardon my husband. I thought that was really nice. So I did see that. And that is it for my Dollar Tree haul. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry that my husband was coming through here. I don't know that I'm going to roll with it and just upload it, but thank you so much. I greatly do appreciate each and every one of you. And if I haven't told you, which I know I haven't, I hope you and everyone you love are doing good and well. And thank you so much for always being here with me and my subscribers. Thank you so much to my new subbies that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I greatly do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.